All right, so this video, I am going to walk you through how to audit your own Instagram profile. So if you have been seeing lately, I've been doing a lot of Instagram brand audits for people, and I actually am using my own framework with that. I have a freebie guide it's a guide that is how to use Instagram for your personal brand, and going through all of the different things that you need to do in order to set yourself up well for people to land on your page and know exactly who you are, what you do, how you can help them, and have it aesthetically pleasing. I don't get into too much detail with the visuals part, but you'll get a little bit of that. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through each point of how I actually audit the videos, how I audit the Instagram profiles. And then if you actually want this as a printable or something, go on, there's a link in my bio that will take you directly to the freebie that I have for you that spells everything out. So first things first is your Instagram handle. So having a cute and vague Instagram name used to be all the rage, especially with bloggers. But if you've seen, a lot of them now are changing from their blogging name to their name. And if you are trying to grow your personal brand on Instagram, which I assume that you are if you're watching this video, then your handle really should be your name. If for some reason you can't use your name because it's already taken, try using periods or underscores. Just do not use an underscore at the very beginning of your username. So let's see. And the other thing too is you can also use a keyword. So if you're a keto coach, you could do Ashley Jones keto coach or something like that. But the purpose is whatever you use in your business, you want to be searchable. So whether it's in your Instagram handle and then you have your name field, if you can have your full name or what you go by in your business in your handle, then there's no need to put it in the name field. You can use that and just use your first name, and then you could use a keyword like keto coach or something after that. Let's see. So the next thing is your bio. So your bio is prime real estate. So you need to be very clear and not try to be clever. That is the one mistake, or the number one mistake, I should say, that so many people have, is they're trying to be super cutesy and clever with what they say. I've seen a lot of I help you sparkle, or find your inner sparkle, or what are other ones? I don't know, something along the lines, or just the empowering, sure, that's a fancy word, but what does that mean? You need to be very, very clear. That I would say, if you go back through all the Instagram audits that I've done, which I do have a highlight on my page, if you would like to go back and read the comments that I've had for that to get some feedback. But one of the main things is they're just not clear enough. So your bio needs to also be about the customer and how you can help them, how you can solve their problem. You need to speak directly to your target audience. And if you have not figured out your target audience, I do have a video on IGTV that talks about how to find your target audience. And then it directs you to a worksheet that you can download from my website. It's a free worksheet that helps you go through and figure all that out. So anyways, when you are very clear, you'll attract more people. You'll attract more of the right people, because they'll land on your page and they'll know immediately if they should be following you and if they're going to find value through what you're putting out there. So a great way to do this is by starting with an I help statement. I help blank target audience solve blank their problem by doing blank what you do. So you can have that, and you need to tell potential followers how you are going to benefit them. And it can't just be super inspirational, whatever. You need to give them value. You need to give them tangible things. And your entire profile needs to pass the 5-second test. So in 5 seconds or less, someone needs to know who you are, what you do, and how you can help them. Because we have short attention spans. If we can't figure that out really quickly, we're going to move on. So you need to tell them exactly how they can benefit from following you. Why should they care about you? So gaining a new follower really starts with your bio. And one of the things that you'll see a lot is I also tell people to put a call to action in your bio. So let's say if you have a freebie, that is amazing. If you have a Facebook group you want people to sign or to get a part of, and because you provide value in that, awesome. But free is not enticing enough. Do not just say, here's my free guide or download my free guide. That's not enough. You need to tell them why that they're going to benefit from this. So why do they need to go into your Facebook group? What's the benefit for them? What's in it for them? So you need to be very, very, very clear, bottom line. So the next thing, your profile picture. We are drawn to eyes. So make sure you are very clear. It's professional. Your face is a little bit more up close, and we want to see your eyes because that's how we connect with people. So, and the other thing is I get asked is, can you change your profile picture? Absolutely. I mean, don't be changing it like every single week, but especially if you can still see like your face and who you are, and it's, you know, it's not some like silhouette and artsy and whatever, go for it. Keywords. So another way to maximize Instagram's algorithm is by taking advantage and using keywords. Talked a little bit about this of, you know, the name part if you're, or I guess in your handle. So if you don't have them the exact same. So if you look at mine, my Instagram handle is Kate Obert or Kate.Obert, and then my name is Kate, and then I have personal brand coach. So those are keywords that if someone's looking for any of those things, that I will pop up. So think about in terms of what people might be searching for. Are you a keto coach? I know I've been using this example, but you could do that, or a business coach or something. What do you think people might be searching for? And then put that keyword in like your name field. Or let's see. So next thing, hashtags in your bio. It is not necessary, I don't think, to put hashtags in your bio. I know that some other people have other, you know, suggestions with that. Unless you have like a branded hashtag and you want people to use that hashtag, so then you can then use their content, like user generated content for your stuff. Like if you have a product and, I don't know off the top of my head. I know like Lululemon has like, it's like hashtag sweat something. So like they want you to hashtag that with like you wearing their stuff, and then they can, they'll end up using, or they can use like your photo on different marketing things. So you see how that works. Like that's a really great thing is if you're a fitness coach and you have like a program that you use and you want them to, you know, like Ashley, oh gosh, I'm so bad at coming up with this on the spot, but like, let's just say it's like Ashley Transformation Boot Camp. I don't know. So let's just say that was like your hashtag that you wanted people to hashtag for that. Then, you know, when they're taking pictures of themselves doing your, doing their workouts, doing your plan, then they can hashtag that. You get notified, and then you can go down there, and then you can feature those people on your stories. And then you can even have a highlight page of, you know, have the hashtag or say clients or whatever you want to call it, and then have it in there and use the content that they have. But if it's not a branded hashtag, I wouldn't worry about putting any hashtags in your bio. Contact info and links. So you get one link in your profile, like an actual link. So the way around that is to use a thing called Linktree, where you can put one link, which is like Linktree dash or slash whatever your name is. And then if they click on that, then they can have options. If you use that, do not use more than 3. Sorry. Do not use more than 3 because it's going to create decision fatigue. So 3 is the top that you want to use, but use your links wisely. So if it's going to go to a freebie that you have, put that in there. What are the other things that I have? Oh yeah, you can also use shortened links that include a UTM tracking code, so you can see how much of your traffic has come from your Instagram page. But the links will only work in the space labeled website when you go into like edit your profile. So remember that, because if you put a link just in your straight bio, it's not going to work. So then, as I mentioned before, give your readers a call to action. Give your followers a call to action. What do you want them to do? Don't assume that they know. If you want them to download your free guide, tell them, and tell them why. Tell them the benefit. So if you actually want me to audit your own profile, comment below and tell me that you would love for me to audit your profile, and I will see you at the next video.